Welcome back to McPhee Ford. Today we'll be looking at this brand new 2022 Ford Bronco Raptor. Now this particular Bronco Raptor is finished in Eruption Green Metallic, which is a new color for 2022. Ford introduced the Raptor as well for 2022. This is a brand new model. It's the first one we've received here at the dealership. It has the Luxe package, so it's the top of the line Bronco Raptor. But taking a walk around the outside of this Bronco Raptor, completely unique front end here. You do have the orange accent LED headlights here, so it's a unique feature characteristic of a Raptor model. Just like the F-150, you do have the amber lights here in the grille as well, which does house the front camera system, as well as you can see the Ford logo right in the middle. You also do have the modular steel bumper, which does include these steel skid plates, as well as these exposed recovery hooks here. You also get these Raptor off-road lights, which I think look really, really good. It's a rigid LED light. You also have a unique hood. So it has the heat extractors here in the hood, as well as the Raptor logo there up which I think looks really, really good. You also have functional fender vents as well. Now also unique to the Raptor model is the width. So this is about 9 to 10 inches wider than a standard Bronco. This does have a very, very wide stance. You can see here in the fenders it is extremely wide, and what makes it wide is these tires. So standard on the Raptor is the 37-inch tall tire. It's a BF Goodrich KO2 tire. It's on a 17-inch Beadlock capable wheel. This is actually an upgraded wheel that this particular Bronco does have. But again, it's on the 37 by 12.5. Very, very large tire. And also standard on the Raptor is the Fox live valve suspension. So you can see the strut right up there. It is the internal bypass suspension with the remote reservoir. Again, unique to the Raptor model. You also have the side view cameras right up there. Blind spot system in the corner of the mirror. Unique running board, which also acts as the rock rail. So this is the rock rail here, and then it does house the standard side step, but you can't easily take it off. Ford incorporates the exposed screws here. You can unscrew those, and the side step will come off to allow for more breakover angles. All Bronco Raptors are offered as a 4-door only, and the hardtop. So you can only get the hardtop with the 4-door on the Raptor model. Here's a look at the rear fender. This has sort of caused a little bit of controversy in terms of the way, kind of how big it is and whatnot. I think it looks great. I think Ford did a great job with this, considering how wide this thing really is. Give you a look at the rear suspension. Again, completely unique to the Raptor model. But come around to the back end here, we have a unique taillight as well. So it's a full LED taillight, and this part here on the side is the blind spot radar sensor, which is housed for your blind spot system. Nice sort of blacked out Bronco logo there. You also have a full-size spare tire mounted back here. It's a 37-inch tire mounted right to the back of the swing gate. Ford did have to reinforce the mount here, which is pretty cool. It's pretty crazy. I mean, tires definitely weigh a lot, so it's no surprise that they had to reinforce that. There's also the rear view camera right there. You also get some tow hooks, as well as the Class 4 trailer hitch back here. 4 and 7 pin connectors, so you can tow with your Bronco. It also has the rear parking sensors along there. Nice Raptor logo. Stepping inside of the new Bronco Raptor, we do have an intelligent access door handle here. And this particular Bronco Raptor does have the upgraded seats. So this is the leather and suede combination here. It is a bucket seat, very aggressive and unique to the Raptor. Also have a nice Raptor badge there on the back rest. And they are fully power operated, as well as heated. So you have nice, luxury amenities here. Looking at the door panel design, we have the vinyl material here, as well as on the top, and your power locks. You also have a sort of cargo net here. The doors do come off like a regular Bronco, and as well as the roofs. The roof is removable, as well as the doors, so Ford keeps it uniform throughout all of the models. We also have your automatic headlight controls, your fog lights, your LED mirror spotlights, and your electronic parking brake down there as well. And again, we do have the carbon fiber interior package. So it does include the carbon fiber trim around here and around the grab handle with the red accent there. And we also have the Ford Performance sill plate, which I think looks really, really good because this is a part of the Ford Performance family of vehicles. But stepping inside of the Bronco Raptor, you do get Ford's intelligent access key fob, which does include the remote start feature there as well, and push button start. And powering the Bronco Raptor is the 3-liter EcoBoost engine, which makes 418 horsepower, which is significantly more than the standard Bronco. The engine is also found in the Explorer ST, although it does make a little bit more power than the Explorer ST. It is mated to the 10-speed automatic transmission via the console shifter down here. But starting here on this nice leather-wrapped heated steering wheel, again, we do have the carbon fiber package, so it does include the carbon fiber trim around the steering wheel here, and a couple other spots like the shifter. We also have the, again, unique steering wheel. It does include the red accent stitching, as well as the red 12 o'clock position there. Very thickly bolstered. That's the first thing you'll notice, is it's very thickly bolstered. Again, completely unique to the Raptor. It also includes the paddle shifters in behind here, which are larger than the regular Bronco. And again, we have the Lux package, so we do have the adaptive cruise control with your lane centering. We also have your volume buttons here. We have controls here for your fully digital gauge cluster, which is unique to the Raptor as well. Some of your track buttons, and we also have your steering modes, your Raptor My Mode, which I will show you in a minute. We also have your exhaust modes and your suspension modes there. But scrolling through some of these settings in the gauge cluster, we start in the trip and fuel setting. You do have your trips 1 and 2, as well as some of your other settings in there. You also have your Raptor information, so you can go into here and view the Raptor status, which is sort of tell you all of your drive modes, what drive mode you're in. You also have your off-road status. You have My Gauges, so you can actually change out the gauges for whatever you'd like. You have measurements. This is similar to what you would see in like a Mustang, so you have all types of different pressures and temperatures that'll tell you. Also have your tire pressures, pitch and roll, power distribution, and the driver assistance screen there as well. And if we back out of there, we have your navigation, your phone, your audio, and other various settings in there as well. But moving here in the middle, we do have Ford's Sync 4 12-inch touchscreen display. Now we're in the audio section here. You have your Sirius XM or Bluetooth. You have your phone settings down here, as well as, again, our built-in navigation. You can go full screen. You can set home and work addresses. We do have various apps like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, and other various settings in here as well. More vehicle settings, as well as valet mode and vehicle hotspot. In the features section, you have some of our driver assistance features, which does include the adaptive cruise control, lane keep system, pre-collision assist, the blind spot system, front and rear parking sensors, cross traffic alert. So there's lots of good safety features that are standard here on the Raptor. Also have your zone lighting, towing, and the owner's manual there. Moving down, we have the dual zone automatic climate control system. This is standard on the Raptor. So this includes the heated seats for both the driver and passenger, as well as that heated steering wheel button there as well. With the Lux package, we do get the wireless charger. You also have some USB inputs down there as well. Again, push button start. It also has the red finish there, which is unique to the Raptor. And again, our 10-speed automatic transmission with the unique carbon fiber trim. Also has the Bronco logo and the American flag in there, because this is built in America at the Michigan assembly plant. And it does have the manual mode again, because you can use the paddle shifters back here, which are super nice. And but here in the middle, we do have the off-road 4-wheel drive settings. So you have your 2 high, 4 low, and the 4 automatic setting. Of course, all Raptor models are 4-wheel drive. It also includes the trail control system right there in the middle, and your GOAT modes, so you can cycle through various GOAT modes or drive modes, which does include the normal mode. We also have off-road, Baja, and rock crawl. And if we go the other way, we have sport, tow haul, and a slippery mode. And it'll automatically change all of your 4-wheel drive settings for that specific drive mode as well. But I do want to get in some more of the modes here. So back to the steering wheel, we have your steering modes. So we have normal, comfort, and sport. And for suspension modes, we have normal, sport, and off-road. And then for the active exhaust, we have normal, sport, Baja, and quiet mode. So it'll automatically change all your drive modes when you switch the GOAT modes. So it'll change all of those modes there. And lastly, the Raptor mode. The the Raptor My Mode. You click that, you can change whatever sort of drivetrain you'd like. So say if you want your steering in comfort, but you maybe want the loud exhaust with the soft suspension, you can do that, no problem. You can touch it one time and it'll set it right to how you have it. On top of the screen here, we have more of your off-road buttons. You do have the sway bar disconnect, which does allow for more articulation in the front suspension, which is helpful when going rock crawling or something like that. You also have your front locker, rear locker, the trail turn assist, traction control, and your hazard light button right there. So you have a plentiful of buttons here. Ford really incorporates everything they possibly can to make it as off-road worthy as possible. Nice little Ford Performance sill plate there with the Bronco. Sort of gives you the design of the front end, which looks super, super cool. Nice Bronco there. We have sort of red accents all around, like in the door vents, again on here as well. And again, the Goat Mode Select is on the red. Up top, we have the auxiliary switches. So this is standard on the Bronco Raptor. These are pre-wired to the fuse box, and you can tap into these and maybe run a light bar or a winch or something like that. You can do that without having to drill some, ugly hole or ugly switch into your dash like that. It just makes it super easy, no problem at all. Taking a look at the rear seat of the Bronco Raptor. Again, we do have the upgraded seats back here. There's the leather and suede trim. Fold this up here. We do have the unique accent here in the middle with these sort of suede perforations there. We also have a fold down center console with some cup holders in it, which is certainly nice. We also have our window switches. We also do have USBs and also a 110 volt connector there in the middle. And this particular one does have the optional all-weather floor liners. But unfortunately, this particular Bronco Raptor is a sold unit. But if you're interested in getting one just like this, feel free to give us a call. As McPhee Ford, we're the only Ford Performance dealer in the Maritimes offering both Shelby and Raptor products. So again, if you're interested, give us a call or visit mcpheeford.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next video.